Place your bets on how fucked up the microphone's gonna be today. Oh my god. Why is it so low? I'm usually topping out around... Well, I can fucking show it. I'm usually topping out around, like, out here. What the fuck is going on with this microphone? I'm gonna have to fix that up. Give me a sec. I gotta see if Discord decided to be like, hey, too loud. Don't you be fucking moving upstairs, motherfucker. I just started. I almost just said a very bad word. Display settings. Devices. I don't care about account recovery. Fuck off. Devices and printers. Toner. Levels. 68. Motherfucking 68. Are we serious? Why in the hell is it that low? I usually have it at 80. That's better. Like, that's better. I hope. God, this microphone has not been the same since the Crush incident. Let me tell you that much. That means that we actually do need a new microphone, and I'm actually annoyed by that. Because I was like, I'll get a new microphone just so that I can get one with the fucking boom arm. And now I have to get a new microphone because the fucking brackets holding this one together are broken. Thanks, babe. I love you. He really had to try and push it down to make it so that the pop filter didn't touch. The pop filter was never the fucking problem. I've never had a problem with it. Mainly because I calibrate things. It's called calibration. We do it, okay? Literally. Because for some reason, if you're a streamer, this somehow, like, you just know this, okay? Like, if you calibrate it in a certain software, that calibration, for some reason, goes over to every single other application you use. It doesn't matter if you're just calibrating it in Streamlabs. For some reason, it carries over to everything. I don't know how it does that, but it does, which is really funny. Make the chat bigger. Bigger! I drink a beer! What? I drink another beer! What? That's better. I need to actually be able to see. I have old person eyes. For the YouTube chat, I'll be talking about the discussion of the hour. Because I'm not fucking waiting until 11 to talk about that. Because I don't really care about it. But since people brought it up, I guess I should talk about it. I'll talk about it later when more people are in. What's up, Shane? Let's see. How has this week been? Pretty good. I had to stop doing the exercises I was doing because I accidentally burnt myself out. So that was very fun. I haven't been able to properly exercise since, like, I think Tuesday. Update required. They released another update for Kick? What the I just updated this last night! What else have they done? Oh, it might just be an in-app update. Yum, yum, yum. Rock and roll McDonald's. Can you please launch now? Oh, sure, because I left, it doesn't need to do the quote update anymore. Good beans. Hey, the one update that I'm happy that they did is that they removed Mr. Beast's stupid fucking face from the app icon. That genuinely fucking scared me the first time I saw it. Because I was like, why is a man looking at me while I'm trying to jack off? What's going on? Oh my god. I did 20 reps of knuckle push-ups? Holy fuck. Your arm's gotta be fucking swole, dude. Jesus Christ. 20 reps. How many per rep? That's the big question. Let me get to my live chat. And yes, Kick, I am in fact the worst streamer you know. I have no stream schedule. I'm a loser. And I've been streaming for over a year. other platform, it's still same difference, and I'm still a loser. So yeah, this VTubing shit is a fucking crux. Not a crux, it's a lie. Don't believe the lies. Just because you want to be a silly little anime character online does not mean that you're gonna get popular. Let me tell you that shit. Especially if the things that you talk about are jacking off when you don't have a dick. And using gay as an insult still. And saying the word retarded. Oh, they don't like that. Why aren't you say so like my Oshi? Because your Oshi is pressured by her company. I'm pressured by my mental well-being. And normally it doesn't exist. So that makes it even funner! What about jacking off? Well, when a guy gets really horny... Look, I don't have the bunny suit ready. I can't go full tilt right now. I'd love to. Because, oh, I would love to talk about the shit that I did last night. But the bunny suit is not ready with this version of the model. I loaded it up earlier, and unfortunately, it might also be like that for the bald one, but I have not updated them to fit this model's current look. They still look, I don't want to say childish, but they still look very say-so, and I don't like that when it comes to this kind of shit. Really? That's not getting picked up by the microphone this time? Okay. I guess something fixed. I mean, Streamlabs did have an update before I went live, so who knows. And also, at some point, the stream might fucking crash because I have not unplugged the internet in like a week. Hopefully those problems have fucking stopped, but that shit's just fucking annoying. It's like, oh yeah, we're having so much fun streaming, and the stream's gone. I can't get it back up because the internet takes 5 minutes to relaunch. God damn it. I never said to do that. Who the fuck said you did? Who said you did? I didn't tell you to do shit. Fucking hell. Like, I feel like I need to recreate the stream beacon on forehead notification. Because I see that a lot less people come in when it's like, hey, we're adding the Scrunglers and we're adding the Bungle buddies. Sad day in hell. I should probably do that now, though. Go ahead. Server saying, why is there a... Oh. Manage mesh and pin message are now separate permissions. Manage messages and pin messages are now separate? Okay. Let me do create a role. Stream beacon. Rock style? No, I don't. We don't have boost. No, no. No boosting. Stream beacon, I'm gonna make blue. Because nothing has blue. I think that's what we had it as before. Display roles separately. Allow anyone to app mention. No. Use server as the role? Oh, that's stupid. Save changes. Manage members. Add members. And let's see, we got Leo, Miju, County Codex, Flat. Oh god, this scrolls really fast. Honey, Blue. Pretty much everyone in the server. Not the starboard. Up to 30 members at a time. Okay. I gotta do management. Oh, I should have never have taken off this role. A lot of shit to click. Come on, keep going. Yeah, I'm surprised that PK is still in here. Like, I would have thought that he would have left by now. Because PK's doing other shit in his life. He stopped being a weird gooner. Alright, there we go. There's 73 people in that role now. So I'm gonna add Stream Beacon. And if you don't get added, I'm gonna be very sad. I'm gonna be so sad. Hollow Knight Silk Song is coming out on September 4th. Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. Do I really fucking believe that crap? They said they were working on that shit for 7 years. What else was something that happened for 7 years? So I used to work for Blizzard for 7 years. Look, if you still want to watch Thor, there's this guy on Instagram called Liquid Thor. He's a lot funnier because he talks about femboys. So that's even funnier, right? Hi, I'm here, I missed you. Hi, Alex, I missed you too. Thank you for coming in. Beep, beep, beep. God damn it, my fingers. I need to talk about something that might be really fucked up that's happening, and I don't know why it is. I'm apparently losing a lot of mass in my shoulders from exercising, and I don't know what the fuck that's about. Like, has anyone had that happen when they've been working out? Because, like, this is my first time going pretty much, I wouldn't say balls to the wall, but definitely doing more than would be recommended for someone who's never really gone through, like, major workouts. Because, I mean, I'm doing weightlifting now, so I don't know if that's, like, a thing that's normal or not. I mean, everything else is getting smaller. Like, let's see, I'm still doing the up and down the stairs. It's a flight of 12 stairs, and I go up and down them 10 times each. I do squats with the weight, because I need an ass that's better than Fell's. I'm tired of him holding that above me. Let's see. I don't know how the fuck to explain it, but it's like arm and leg lift, where it's like you do it out to the side. And I do like 20 of those a day. Let's see, I do stretches. I do kind of like the stretches that are in Animal Crossing. Hey, if that didn't teach you anything, it taught you how to fucking stretch, okay? Those stretches actually work. It also taught you not to trust Tanuki. Actually, no, Tom Nook is very nice in New Horizons. It's a shame still. What else? I don't think I can explain it unless I show it, but it's like, I guess it's like raising the weight up to, I believe, around your waist, and your arm is bending back, and you're trying to hold your chest so that it doesn't move. And then I also do curls. So, I either have to think of more shit to do so I don't fatigue as easily. What's up, Lupa? Or I have to be like, okay, today is leg day, tomorrow is arm day, go through the work of that, etc. But then I'm gonna be like, well, my arms aren't shrinking out as much as I want them to. I look better than I did at the beginning of the summer. I feel like I need to just stop being a little bitch. If we're being honest, I need to just stop being a little bitch about it. It's like, yeah, you're gonna feel pain. Yeah, Fel's gonna tell you not to work out. Just do it while he's sleeping. It doesn't fucking matter. If you feel pained, work out when your husband is sleeping. Oh, it's fantastic. Determination. Yes. I am, in fact, the child from Undertale. Kanye West likes fingers in his ass. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about the discussionary topic for today. Was Bungle's idea stolen for the green cat model? Now, a lot of people think that I'm a furry. I'm not a furry. I used to be a furry. But this thing just completely looks like it is a furry, alright? So this is from a person named Sadie. They did commissions for 2 people. Now, by the way, I'm not actually mad at this. I'm not mad. People can be green. I don't fucking care, okay? Like, this thing obviously does not look like a cat, okay? Commissions for Nixie Moon VA and Malrods from VGen. Slots for character design redesigns are open. DM me for details. So this is a person that makes characters for people. The thing that people were kind of looking at, a couple of people at least, were this. Guys, this is a fucking wolf. This is a wolf. What are you... It's a fucking wolf! This is not a cat! Also, goddamn, bitch is not wearing anything underneath this. Holy shit. Now let's go ahead and look at the funk. Everyone has this type of hair swoop. Okay? Everyone has this. If a VTuber doesn't have this, they're not a real VTuber. Okay, it doesn't have the dinghy up on the fucking head like mine does. I don't have a fucking thing going around my ears. My ears are not this narrow. This is not my default hair. I could never master doing a braid. Let's go down the one glaring fucking thing. My eyes are not orange. These models' eyes, or sorry, this character, because this is not a VTuber model. This character's eyes are orange. And I've also never worn anything like this. Have you seen Maine Coon cats? They do have bushy tails. This is a fucking wolf. Look at the fingers. No cat VTuber has these fucking paw pads on them, dude. Also, like I said before, I don't fucking care. Like, okay, look, I'm not the first one to be green. I'm not gonna be the last one to be green, and I don't care. Like, there's nothing of, like, the, cat markings on this that I have on my model. Like, it's, like, on the shoulders and shit, and obviously nothing on the fucking bridge. Plus, this is green. This isn't teal. Everything with me is teal. What are we doing? What are we doing? Like, if it was just me, I'd be like, okay. Okay, I see some problems. But this is green. I'm teal. I don't see anything here. I got it, I got it. Hold on, I got it. Let me get this motherfucker. Ban. Eat my ass. I'm only yellow because I have jaundice! No! This is like a faux military leader, bro. I'm not gonna lie, dude. If any of, like, the Warhammer things needed batteries that were ran by humans, or these stupid cat hybrid that I gotta call myself, I'd probably do that shit. Like, I don't want to be known in the fucking militaries and shit, dude. Fuck that. Morning, how are you doing? What's up, Stratorius? I'm doing good. Those thighs are exquisite? Shut the fuck up. You know that this model would be thugged out more than it already is, if I could. There are limits with V-Roid, goddammit. Trust me, I tried making them fat as fuck, and then I made myself look like I was obese. I don't feel like doing that with this model. This model is what I want to be, not what I am, goddammit. Just needs abs. Well, you can't tell. You can't fucking tell, though. Like, she might have abs under here. Well, then again, this is more of like a squishy physique, so probably not. She probably has a fucking binder up in this bitch and shit. Knowing how fat them titties are, bro, this is probably about, like, down to here. This is probably about, like, to here. And this is all this, like, harnesses and shit in there, keeping her fat in there and everything. Oh, goddamn. The reason I did this is because I'm gonna make it into a shitty video. With, like, the shocked face and everything. Just to fuck around. But to be honest, I don't fucking care. Brother, I am teal. That bitch is green. It's also a character commission. That's not a VTuber. I don't care. Like, the one on the left was a VTuber, I think. The one on the right is literally just a character. Like, it doesn't matter. Besides, did I copyright green cats? Did I copyright green hair? Brother, no. I'm just some fucking autistic loser online. Plus, if I ever did complain about something like that, like to someone who obviously was doing it, probably should shut the fuck up. You can't copyright a color. I don't want to be fucking... What the fuck is that cunt's name? Christine Rotenberg. Copying, hello, it's me. Bitch, you did not make that fucking phrase. I'm still mad at her for that kind of crap because Hello Taco fucking sucks. My friend bought a couple of those. Oh god, they came out the box gummy. And that was their quote-unquote new formula. Bitch, you're a YouTuber. Or sorry, you were a YouTuber. You should have stuck to that crap. That's a discussion for a different time. I don't own the concept of green bitches, okay? People can have the kind of characters that they want. I don't care. And maybe seeing you copying someone else. Here's the thing, though. I have fucking all of the evidence that I was me. Dude, I still have the fucking post up from when I created this fucking character design. There's nothing that can actually be like, you're copying me. Nah, motherfucker, this shit got made in 2020, 2019. I was still in Jabroni Mike's fuckhead community. I have all of the fucking receipts, dude. I even have the proof of where the fuck the concept came from. If they still have that emote. I still have proof that that emote exists if they ever got rid of it. But I don't care. Because Jabroni Mike is on Twitch, and that's the anti-Semitic platform, and I'm not fucking with over there. They platform terrorists, and they platform VTubers that tell their fans to kill themselves because they want to come out to their parents. I don't fucking think so. That shit's gay. I don't care. That is actually the most stupid shit that you could fucking do. Hey, I'm young, and I'm thinking about, like, I'm trying to figure out how to come out to my parents. What should I do? Oh, you should kill yourself. Brother, if someone fucking told me that crap, I would airbomb their house. Like, I would airstrike your fucking house. Like, that's me. That's me, though. I'd be like, you're telling me to fucking kill myself, dude? Really? I'm just a young motherfucker trying to come out to my parents because I might either be gay or trans. I don't fucking care. You're not gonna tell someone to kill themselves. It should have been more than a day ban. That's why I tweeted about it. I was fucking pissed. I was like, really, motherfucker? Well, then again, this is a platform that lets Hassan get banned on his days off, so I don't fucking care. You can copyright colors. Owen's Corning pink. I also know about that color black. That's still is fucking bullshit. So that means that if a VTuber comes out and they have that fucking... They're like, oh my god, I didn't know the color was copyrighted. Does that mean that they could get sued? Like, if they have that color on anything? Like, this copy... I'll fucking talk about this shit now, dude. This copyright shit is fucking retarded. Like, I get copyrighting your music. I get copywriting, like, a design for something and shit like that. I don't get copywriting colors. What the fuck are we doing? Like, we had a bitch a couple years ago. I don't even know how long this was. It might have been, like, 6 or 7 years. A fucking... Simply Nailogical fucking fell off the moment that Christine and Ben were like, yeah, no, I support Sniper Wolf. I think Jack's Films is being problematic. You guys are literally the same people that stole everything from 5 Minute Crafts, so shut the fuck up, number one. And number two, you guys are like in your 30s. You guys are like in your mid to late 30s, and Christine looks like she's about to hit 40. When she was still in her early 30s, so I don't give a fuck what you people think. Christine was cringe. That's the only reason why people fucking liked her. Oh my god, Nail Polish Mountain! Shut the fuck up. Suck my fucking balls. That's stupid. Copywriting phrases, copywriting colors. Christine was not the first person to say, hello, it's me. Because H-O-L-O sounds the same as H-A-L-O, which is hello. Hello. Hello, it's me! Really, bitch? All because Bath & Body Works wanted to release something with hollow flakies in it? It was a fucking hand sanitizer? You decide to immediately go to copyright? What type of high horse are you on? Because you're making shitty fucking merch? Where the fucking... whatever foil or whatever you're putting on your shirts fucking comes off after one wash and you think that you're all that in a bag of chips? I don't fucking think so. If I ever release merch, I want that shit sewn in so that it doesn't fucking come off. Fuck that. That's dumb. Back to the Twitter thing for a second. People like to dig through Twitter if they want to pull some dirt on you, but when they'd have to admit they're wrong, their sleuthing skills are suddenly non-existent. Yeah, kind of recalls of, like, something that's been going on in the streamer realm recently, but you know what? I'm not gonna bring up Hassan more in a single stream. He does not deserve that from my tiny ass. Freddy Freaker does, though. Did you know that at some point in history, you could call 1-900-490-FREAK? And I don't even know what the fuck happened. I think, like, you could leave spooky messages for people? I call him now Freddy Fuckface because he's fucked me over by not keeping that media found. So, fuck him. USPS. That's not what we're talking about. UPS Brown? and T-Mobile magenta are examples of copywriting colors. Well, can I still use that for anything? Like, if I was to, like, make a drawing, and I was like, oh, okay, I want to take this really nice color from somewhere else that is this trademark color that I don't know about. Like, say, for example, it's, like, from, like, a flower or something, and it's pretty much the same as that color as the magenta of T-Mobile. Would I fucking get hit with a copyright notice? Like, I don't know how the fuck this works. Like, I feel like it's just, like, a thing for, like, hey, don't sell this color as a paint. That's really, like, all I see it as. It's like, hey, this is our color. If we want to sell it as paint, we'll sell it as paint. You can't do that. Yeah, and USPS, oh, fuck it. I keep saying USPS. Because I don't see many UPS trucks around anymore. Yeah, UPS brown is just shit. I agree. Now, USPS, I think that's like, what, white, red, white, and blue? Imagine it as a dark red. I don't want to imagine your feces, Danny. Fuck off. I know what the fuck you've been doing. You've been doing fucking mushrooms and shit. Probably. I don't know. White and blue is UPS. Shut up. I know. There's also white, because the trucks are white, dingus. So far, those companies that only had to... God damn it, cry. So far, those companies have only used those copyrights for suing other people in the same industry using those colors. Yeah, that makes sense. Because it's like, you need to be noticeable. Like, you need to have your noticeable colors so that when you're coming around, people are like, oh boy, my FedEx package is here or whatever. But for just a person using a color on a shirt, like, that's the kind of shit that Christine fucking did. It's like, no, I'm the only one that can use hollow. If they use hollow, they're being disrespectful to me. It's like, Bath & Body Works kind of just looks at her and goes, bitch, who the fuck are you? You're flat, no talent. Literal no talent, dude. She literally came up by being goofy and nothing else. That was her entire personality. And then once she gained a personality by doing a fucking podcast, oh god, a lot of people left. Because she's just fucking retarded. Like, Simply No Logical is straight up fucking retarded. Not even autistic. She's just dumb. Permble truck. Me. In terms of trademark involving colors, as long as you aren't directly competing with a company or are claiming to be associated with it, you may be safe. Alright then. I mean, like, look, I'm not competing with Baja Blast, I just really like their drink. If they would ever want to sponsor me, I'd 1000% allow it. But I'm also not doing anything super epic, like, you know what I mean? The most epic thing that I do is, sometimes I'll do the mommy voice because I like fucking with people. But that's none of your problems now, is it? I'm getting better. I still sound like a troll, but I'm getting better. What's wrong, Danny? You don't want to put the geek bar up your butthole? I still got it. Oh yeah, can I do a proper fucking review on this fucking vape? Because last time... Shut the fuck up. Because last time I was not able to do a proper review on it. This shit fucking sucks. Like, I get no fucking afterbuzz off of it. I get the buzz off the one in the morning, because it's a bit of nicotine. But besides that, I've been getting nothing. It's at 0% of its juice, apparently, and I still feel like I get a lot of it to go. So that's at least really the only bonus. I cannot check its battery percentage at all when it's charging. That's a problem. I feel like the battery percentages are off because there's no way that I'm going through it that quickly to where it's like, okay, it's at 100%, and then 4 hours later, it's at 0. Like, that doesn't make sense. Alright, so I'm definitely not gonna ever buy a Digi flavor again. This shit sucks. And the flavor is definitely not as potent and powerful as in a Geek Bar. Sorry to say, but I'd rather fucking get cancer from Geek Bar than get whatever the fuck I'm gonna get from Digi flavor. I feel like I'm gonna get AIDS from Digi flavor, I'm not gonna lie. Because it doesn't feel like it hits. It doesn't feel like it does anything. Like, it just feels like, okay, some flavored smoke. Like, this feels like a fucking vape for children. Actually. I fucking hate it. And I hate that it's lasting so long, too. That's the thing that's pissed me off the most. Because I want to be able to feel that the vape is fucking working. But I just don't. You'll get syphilis. Oh, God. I don't fucking want to. It's bad enough that I have HPV. Before anyone says anything, apparently that's what you get from fucking before 18. I don't even know how true that is. I have no clue. Because when you look up HPV, it's human papillomavirus. The main thing that it says is, yeah, if you've ever had intercourse before you're 18, you may have human papilloma. It's like, are there any actual fucking things that can give you this, or what? Because I don't fucking get it. I don't understand that shit. Like, does that mean that every single person has it, but if you go in and you fuck, it triggers? Like, it's a fucking QuickTime event. I don't fucking get it. Don't ever use burnt orange in 2010. The school shut down... the University of Texas shut down 2 iPhone apps produced by Mutual Mobile due to their use of burnt orange and mentioning Texas. We offer service to a wide area, including Texas. And you're gone. Fuck you. This is that fucking app. I don't have Kirsch's emotes anymore, but I'm stuck with his. I don't mind it, but I have not been watching any streams in, like, the last couple of... I think now it's been, like, over a week. Oh, man. I feel like this is why I kind of grew out of streaming culture, too. It's a bit difficult to keep up with everyone when they're streaming. Like, I follow a good amount of people who are streamers, but, man, it is hard to fucking keep up with them. I feel like that's why I mainly stuck to, like... I'll watch your shorts, and I'll watch your stream clips, and that's it. I can't. I fucking can't, man. There's too many hours. Like, there's not enough hours in the day to watch all these people's streams. Especially if they're all streaming at the same time. Oh my god. Fuck that. I can't. Because of that shooting that happened in the 50s. What? There's a oh god, not again. Twix for life. I can definitely concur to that. Thank you for the follow. Universities are awful when it comes to copyrighting colors. Carolina blue and white. If anyone would like to use either of its marks, they would have to first be approved by the university official, UNC's website states. If anyone? Either of its marks. Ugh. Wait, Carolina blue and white. Is that north or south? Because I remember that the Panthers, I believe it's their football team, are black, white, and blue. Boy, I wonder how the fuck people reacted to that shit. University of North Carolina. Thank you. I was not able to go to college when I was in North Carolina, so I have no idea what the fuck their colors are, but thank you for that. Oh god, I do not miss being there right now. Not at all. But I'll finish my other statement first. I wonder how pissed off people got at their fucking color scheme when that Blue Lives Matter shit was going on. Yes, cops' lives do matter. Shut the fuck up. If you believe otherwise, you're a fucking tourist. All cops are not bad. It's the bad ones that fuck it up for the good ones. If you want to see an example of a good cop, look up Angry Cops. That motherfucker is doing work. Fucking work. Trying to hold Buffalo accountable for their fucking bullshit against kids. Work. Literally tackling people. That shit is fun. UNC, let's go. I never went to college. Fucking same, dude. I mean, my shit was different. I had a kid. But I also told my brother just straight up, it's like, motherfucker, did you really think that I was going to college? Like, this was during, like, the pregnancy announcement, too. He went out in his car and he cried. And when he came back in, I was like, motherfucker, did you really think that I was going to college? Brother, I fucking hate going to school. And if I gotta pay for it? Oh, fuck that. I don't want to pay for college. That shit feels like a fucking scam, dude. College is for the weak. College is for the people who want to get into IT. I don't want to get into IT. I say this as I'm a fucking VTuber, but same difference. Look, I'm not using Warudo. I feel like that should be enough of, like, a thing to tell me. Or enough to tell someone, oh yeah, maybe she's definitely not the smartest person. She definitely didn't go to college if she's not using Warudo like all of our awesome 3D VTubers. It's like, yeah, bro, I'm just really shitty, man. I'm sorry. Trust me, if I had Warudo set up, oh, the arms would be going fucking insane. Because I talk with my hands. Fuck. I had a good sleep last night, though. I had a really good sleep. I jacked off for like 45 minutes. There you go, you get your one. So I yoinked my splinky for 45 minutes, and I came all over the floor. Like, no, stop! You get one. You're not getting more than that. I moved to the EU just because of how better, well, everything is. Yeah, we're trying. We're trying, man. Oh, have you guys seen... I don't like getting political. Have you guys seen how Democrats are just shitting on Donald Trump for attempting to get this war fucking over and done with that's going on in Ukraine and Russia? And everyone's like, well, I don't think that he should be talking directly to Putin and everything. And I think that calling Putin immediately after, it's like, what, is he his handler? It's like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Hey, have you ever dealt with 2 issues with friends? And you gotta make sure that, like, the other friend stays in the loop of what the fuck is going on because they actually, oh, I don't know, they have a life. Or in this case, they're running a fucking country. I don't care how much of a shithole both places are right now because of the fucking war. You gotta keep people on tabs for this crap. Like, no one had a fucking problem with him phoning up Zelensky and being like, hey, yo, this is what we talked about so far. You still want to go forward with our shit or nah? But, oh, when it's Putin, apparently it's a fucking problem. Motherfucker, we're trying to get a war figured out here. We're trying to end a fucking war. And now that the fucking Houthis and shit are seeing that crap, oh, dude, they're like, okay, maybe we do need to start peace talks with Israel. Maybe we need to stop because we know that the minute that the war is said to be over, it doesn't matter if it's going to start up again, I'm not going to lie. Because you guys know Putin, it probably fucking is, because Putin's fucking retarded, and he knows it's like, okay, if it goes to a Democrat president, we're just going to start again. I bet I could beat Joe Biden in a tables match. Bro, you could beat Joe Biden at fucking Go Fish. Joe Biden is a fucking corpse. Like, yeah, I'm sorry that he has cancer, but he was a terrible fucking president, dude. Holy shit. Like, people literally stated, yeah, you wanna know why the fucking war started with Russia and Ukraine? It was because Biden was fucking president. Because they knew that he wasn't gonna fucking do anything, and oh look, now we're having to fix it with another fucking president. It's been 8 months, shouldn't this have been solved long ago, blah blah blah. Motherfucker, shit takes time. I'm sorry that things don't happen immediately, but things do take time. Do people not fucking understand that? Any other fucking president would have immediately been pardoned out of this crap and been like, well, you know, he's trying his best. He's doing what he can with the means that he has. But because it's Big Bad Orange, oh my god, no, he should have got shit done immediately. We want him out. Fuck him. Fuck off. I don't see a way out of any of this. Well, you see, I glued you down to the chair that is sat across from Joe Biden. You are forced to stay there. It's Gorilla Glue, and I've also super taped you, so you're kind of stuck playing the game with him until you die. To be fair, Trump did say, and I quote, one day I'll send the war in Ukraine. I'll send? Okay, let's be... No other president would have been stupid enough to make that promise. I'll send the war in Ukraine. What the fuck does that mean? I'll send the war in Ukraine. That doesn't sound like a logical sentence. Was he doing this while he was on his stutter mark? Because he does do that sometimes. Because yes, he is a Twitterite. His brain does go 1,000,000 miles an hour. He meant end. Oh. Well, he's trying. Day one. Attempts do get put in place. Do people not fucking understand that you can't fucking day one shit? Like, you get put in. That motherfucker did a lot of shit day one. If this gets pushed back to August, it's not a fucking problem for me. Because you want to know something? We haven't sent troops there. We haven't sent troops to defend either fucking side. They've been doing shit themselves. Also, you gotta look at the context around everything. He had to regain trust with people because they spread so much stupid bullshit that isn't true. And then shit that he actually does say. And this shit happens with YouTubers all the fucking time. So you know this kind of shit that I'm talking about, alright? They'll say one thing, and it'll get taken out of context and spread around. And that out of context thing will sound like that's the thing that they actually said. And I've noticed that a lot. Like, after going back, after being, like, educated on a lot of shit, and yes, I do feel like you should educate yourself on both sides, but you need to educate yourself about the proper crap. Because a lot of people... Oh god, we've got political. I'm sorry. I'm coming for Asmund's belt! Get ready, motherfucker! I'm gonna rape you! Oops. I didn't mean that. Kirsha, please. That's hers. That's her man's. I don't think I'm allowed within 1,000 feet because Kirsha has marked that territory with her piss, so I don't exactly want to go around there. I'm sorry. I'll make him drink my shit. I can understand that you can't end a war in day. What I'm saying is it's understandable that people are getting mad about him about it, since he did literally say day one when he enters office, he'll end the war in Ukraine. It was literally a campaign promise. How many of those people that are pissed off are Democrats? Either Democrats or people who don't understand reading literacy. Because it's like, yeah, day one, I'll end it. He knew that that wasn't going to be a thing that fucking happened. I just want the Epstein files. Brother, the Epstein files don't fucking exist. They don't exist, bro. You want to know what the files are, bro? They're flight logs. And that entire island was not made for pedophilia. I'm gonna lose a lot of followers on that one then, aren't I? Oh no, she's too fucking educated! Run! Jesus, fuck! Like, the list apparently wasn't real. The Epstein files are probably just a flight log of, like, coming and going. It's probably like, press report shit. Pedos are bad? No shit, Sherlock, pedos are bad. We gotta get him out of VTubing, too. We're trying to get him out of Roblox, we gotta get him out of VTubing. And take a smoke. There we go. I just think that normal people understood. Like, people who actually have a functioning brain still after COVID, I feel like they understood that it's like, hey, he's gonna try. That's the most that he can do on soil that doesn't belong to the United States. He can try. If these people don't want to budge, he can't do anything about that. Like, trust me, guys, we can't just go and nuke anyone that we don't fucking agree with. We can't just go and nuke people. Sometimes I wish we could. This entire Israel-Palestine thing would have been taken care of, like, years ago at this point. Literal years, because that shit's been happening for a long-ass fucking time. It's not just now. I just said fuck both sides, they're both corrupt. They may be both corrupt in certain ways, but I feel like any time that we've had a Democratic president, shit's gone down the fucking tube. The housing crisis, recession, more bullshit. Trust me, Trump did do one thing. He reduced the price of eggs. Now at my place they're 3-something instead of being 6-something for a 12-pack. I like that. But now everyone's hitting it up with the fucking tariff shit. I'm like, no! Hey, no! Something made in Greenbrier, fucking Virginia, does not need to be fucking tariff taxed. I don't care if you think that eggs are nasty, they're just baby chickens. Like, people are literally doing this. Okay, so we have to change the Dollar Tree from being changed already from $1.25 to going up to $1.50 because of tariffs. Motherfucker, most of their shit comes from Greenbrier, Virginia, and the products are made there too. So where in the fuck are these tariff things coming into action? They're saying that it specifically is because of the tariffs. They're doing the same shit with certain foods that I know are raised here. They're doing the same shit with candy that I know is made in this country. Oh, it's fucking retarded. A tariff does not include your own fucking country. These people are just doing it because they know that they can get away with it, and it's pissing me off. That needs to be the next thing that he looks into. I was tilted too much. That needs to be the next thing that he looks into, is this fake tariff taxing. Because yes, I will agree. Some things do need to be tariffed. No, I do not think that the PlayStation 5 should have been made more expensive. Especially since in China, it's super fucking cheap. Fuck them. Fuck the Nazi Chinese. You know what, though? I digress. Look. Do I think that game consoles should be fucking going through this tariff shit? I mean, look, if Satoru Iwata was around still, rest in peace, King, I feel like none of this shit would have fucking happened with the gaming tariffs. I feel like shit still would have been $60. I feel like the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch 2 would have been much cheaper. I feel like that, what is it, the fucking Switch 2 tour, or whatever the fuck it is? I feel like that would have been a free thing. And, you know, an actual game instead of just a tour of the console as well would have been free. Let's see. 1-2 Switch would have been a thing with Mii's. Mii's would have been way better than they are at this point. Most of the companies, even when tariffs do affect prices, are raising prices. Not just to meet costs, but they make more money. Yeah, exactly. I'll raise you this one. There's no reason that a PS4 controller should still be $60. Motherfucker, we're on PlayStation 5. I get those being expensive. But a standard fucking PS4 controller? I can't replace my controllers because of this shit. I have to keep using the WD-40 cleaner. Like, this is fucking annoying. I don't want to have to keep using this crap. I feel like it's gonna fuck up the controller even though it's made specifically for electronics. And the thing is, my Switch controller is doing that now too. Not the Joy-Cons, but like that faux Pro controller that I have. So that I don't have to use the Joy-Cons because they suck. Like, look, I'm not paying $100 for some fuck-ass Joy-Cons, alright? That shit's stupid. I'm not fucking with that crap. Nintendo should have been on their fucking heels after that crap. You guys needed to stop buying that shit. You wanna know why I say I can boycott shit? Motherfucker, I'm poor. If people who are rich ain't boycotting this crap, why in the fuck would poories be doing that unless they don't have the financial means to buy the product in the first place? Tell me why? Does this one end? No, it's just Gratitude Flow. Gnome Hone? Or sorry, Gone Home. Gnomes. 75 minutes of relaxing video game music. Oh, of course, it starts with horse. Horse? James Bond horse game, yes. Why did it just put me back? Like, no, that's not what I wanted. I accidentally touched my phone. Shit. Horse. I want a fuck Epona. Alright. I need to get off of the political train. Have you seen Cracker Barrel drama? Yeah, you posted a picture of it, and I was like, why in the fuck is this geriatric old fuck? Why are you proving that you're geriatric and old, Danny? Why are you in a Cracker Barrel? But yes, I have seen it. They took away the barrel and they took away the man, so now it's just called the Cracker. And to be fair, the only people that I've ever seen at a Cracker Barrel are old white people, so it makes sense. Their cheese is really good, though. Oh, that is a hell of a fucking paragraph. I love it! And that's why I think a democracy needs to be reworked to give more power to the average person and make it near impossible for corpos and rich people to affect politicians or get into politics. Nationalize large parts of the economy, cause in a strong democracy, the government has an incentive to only make a little profit to keep prices low. Sorry, I was in the middle of writing during the console meltdown. I'm melting down. I can't play the shitty game that's Mario Kart World, because apparently now it's a popular thing to shit on that game. I don't get why. I don't like Mario Kart World. Okay, well now for some reason you've swayed like 1,000 people's perception on this game when they haven't touched it, so... Good on you, Dad. Good job. Let's see, democracy needs to be reworked to give more power to the average person and make it near impossible for corpos and rich people to affect politicians or get into politics. Very true. I don't get how the fuck corpos are allowed to fund shit. Like, that was kind of like the thing that I was noting when it was Brandon Herrera versus Tony Gonzalez. What was it, like last year or 2 years ago at this point? Whenever Brandon tried to get into Congress, fucking Tony Gonzalez spent, like, what was it, like 10 times more than Brandon did? And then also went on to push narratives that Brandon was a piece of shit just because he works with guns. Like, it's just like... You're also taking shit out of context. Stop doing that crap. You look like a fucking drama tuber. Shut the fuck up. Stop being stupid. I will admit it though, the slop tubers and stuff, specifically Pegasus, dude, people completely just negate how much pull and more Pegasus has. Yes, I watch your shit. I have to watch it twice sometimes because my husband wants to watch it too. Hi! But he has a lot of pull. He has a lot of reach. There's people from multiple demographics, sorry. There's people from multiple demographics that actually watch Pegasus. Like, there are people who were actively watching Hassan and believing all the shit that he was saying, believing all the shit that Denims was saying, believing that Tectone was a rapist and a pedophile, believing all of these people that Hassan would talk about were super fucked up people. And then they see the context of what he's reacting to, or they're seeing the people being like, I have never said that I was. I've never even put myself in the situation to believe that I was that kind of thing. Or just outright explaining, yeah, I'm not a rapist. The person who's claiming that never even filed a fucking report. Don't you think I would have been in prison or jail if I would have been a rapist as much as she said that I was? And then their entire worldview falls down because they realize that, oh, Mr. Piker is a fucking fraud. Yeah, the only reason why he hasn't been banned is because he's literally in the pocket, bro. Dude. The fact still that none of them have said, I honestly believe that Hassan and his family have money in Twitch, and that's the main reason why he doesn't get banned and why he's liked so much by... I was about to say Dan Saltman. But Dan Clancy. Dan Saltman, I don't even think did anything wrong. I don't know why that came into my head. Too many Dans. Too many Dans. Too many cooks. I feel like that really might be the only reason why Dan Clancy even likes his ass. It's because it's like, well, if he ever does anything controversial, all he has to do is pony up a couple $1,000s and I'll be even. And if he wants to get, like, if it's like, oh, he'll get banned or whatever, well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, the chat just refreshed. I like how it's like now, like, we'll go days where it's like, either the YouTube chat is dead or the Kick chat is dead. Brother, the YouTube chat is fucking gone, man. Like, YouTube chat is dead. I'm surprised that I do so well on Twitch for being a woman. No, I'm kidding. I'm not a woman, I'm a fucking loser. I don't like the fucking matters. People watch who they want to watch. I don't care, but don't be spitting their shit. On Twitch, you mean Kick? God damn it! Hassan Piker! I'm going to eat your fucking dick! That way that people can see how tiny it actually is. Holy shit! You're gonna talk about part B of the paragraph. Yeah, give me a sec. Nationalize large parts of the economy, because in a strong democracy, the government has an incentive to only make a little profit to keep prices low. Nationalize large parts of the economy. This is why I can't do political commentary. I'm too stupid. At least I have the nuts to fucking prove that crap. Like, I know some shit, but I'm not smart enough to be like, yes, I can articulate this sentence and understand what it means. Because I am deadass just straight up retarded. Like, I understand certain concepts and certain means. And then I get to a certain point, and I'm just like, Durr. Don't you just love autism? Let's see. Let's see. In a strong democracy, the government has an incentive to only make a little profit to keep prices low. In a strong democracy, the government has an incentive to only make little profit to keep prices low. Nationalize means state runs the company. Fuck no. No. No, I don't like seeing that shit and what the fuck is happening in New York already. Those state-run grocery stores, they fucking suck. And they always get robbed. I feel like that would happen everywhere at that point. Like, I see that shit a lot. People are fucking retarded when it comes to that crap. Like, that's mainly, I think, right now in New York City, and maybe in the Bronx a bit, but it's like, I'm not blaming the people, because it's not all of the people that are causing the problems. But they don't get taken care of as much anyways. Like, I've heard things where it's like, oh yeah, it's been a week since this place has been restocked with milk. What do you mean it's been a week? It's been a fucking week. It's from friends that live down there. Yeah, it's been like a week. And then toilet paper? Brother, we can't go here for toilet paper. They never have it. Never. Alright. Let me pull up the DA. No, not the district attorney. Because we never went over this crap. I strongly disagree because in the UK, you can see where they got rid of public control of railroads and water and both got shittier. We don't have railroads and our water is already shit. We have so much PFAS in our water. We have forever chemicals in our water. No one fucking cares. Dare I utter the name? Flint, Michigan. It sends a shudder down his spine. He quivers slowly. Oh my god, I forgot about Flint, Michigan. Oh no. Lead tastes great. It only tastes good if you're chewing on pencils. And I don't think that that's 100% lead. I think at that point, like, when I was doing that shit, it was like a mixture of lead and graphite. And then they only, like, recently in, like, the last 10 or 15 years switched to just graphite. Let's go ahead and look at the funk, shall we? So it's been a while since I've shared this crap. And yes, if you're new here, hello. I'm a fuckhead that still uses DeviantArt because I have a large popularity there. 1,500 watchers! Oh no, 1,479. And that's what happens when you weed out the bots. Uploaded some things. Finished the Precure card collection. I made some Yuri. Because why not? Hey, look, if the show wants to ship them, fuck it. And then I also ripped this month's... Or sorry, I guess this fortnight's, because it's 2 weeks. Yeah, just the event thing. And that's pretty much it. I haven't really been doing that much more. I've obviously been updating shit. But besides that, nothing really. Like, I gotta at this point, like, be like, okay. Just shut the fuck up, sit down, and just edit out the mouse, please. I don't want to edit out the mouse. Well, you can go fuck yourself. You're doing it anyways. I got a notification. First 10 pull anyway. Hold on. He's finally back on Uma? Hold on. This is from a minute ago. First 10 pull anyways. Yeah, okay, let's see. You got Mommy Super Creek. Oh shit, he did get her. You lucky fucking bastard! You fucking bastard. I was focused on this. Because I got her. You son of a fucking bitch. I've been wanting her since I've been seeing her in character stories. I'm fucking mad. Fuck you. Now keep running your Cutis and Black card. I need you to use that more. I need to use that more. I've been having shit fucking luck in Uma, dude. Like, I'm trying to do a good run with Die with Scarlet, and it's just like, okay, so every single time that you get to the URA finale, like the actual finale, we're going to make you get in 3rd place. Even if you've been getting in 1st place the entire time, it doesn't matter where the fuck you run. Whether you're a front, pace chaser, it's not late start. Whatever, or in last, you're still gonna get this. Fuck off. Also, I thought that I figured out a strat with fucking Rice Shower. I thought a good idea would be to run her, like, all the way at the end. She just keeps fucking up. I literally do not know how the fuck to run that damn horse. I don't get it. I really don't fucking get it, but he's a lucky bastard for fucking getting that damn horse that I want. You motherfucker! I'm looking through Twitter like a dumbass. Hey, Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. Wait, what do you mean it premiered 21 years ago today? Does single-handedly raise the generation of insomniacs? Oh, fuck yeah. Bro, if you don't know what the fuck Brandy and Mr. Whiskers is, I thought this shit was a fever dream. For the longest fucking time, man. Check this shit. We're gonna get copyrighted by Disney.
Who's a little like water and oil? Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. What's in the kettle and ready to boil? Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. Got stuck in the jungle, putting down roots. Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. Side by side, different as day or night. But it's quite alright.
Oh my god.
Staring I like the trees. Nose to nose, they can be friends or foes.
Brandy was fuckable, man, I'm not gonna lie.
They're jumping into the bananas. What will it take for your friendship to thrive? Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. Can you avoid being eaten alive? Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
This is also pitched up for some reason.
Their bellies that fight, the faith that they share. A dysfunctional brother and sister. Ay, 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 ay. Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
The show was so ass, though. Like, if we were being 100% honest, Brandy and Mr. Whiskers fucking sucked, okay? Literally, down there with some of the worst. Definitely some of the worst Disney Channel shows, okay? Like, yeah, it was fun. Brandy was hot as shit. I'd fuck her. I'm not beating the furry allegations. I'm never beating the furry allegations. Never heard of it till now. It was on Disney in like the 2000s. Since it's saying 21 years ago, that means that it released in 2004. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. And this is from, oh, this is from yesterday. So that means it's 21 years old in one day. Brandy is old enough to drink. Too bad she's fucking dead. He's kind of hard. It's a shame what happened. What, did Labubu fucking die or something? Like, what the hell? Think Piece is misinterpreting my joke, tweet in bad faith. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Labubus are fucking weird. I don't get the fascination with the Labubu things. Like, at all. They just seem very weird. Like, is that anyone else, or is that just me? Like, Labubus just seem really weird. Queef in bad faith. You're really gonna make me pull it up again? Reopen last closed tab. I don't even know if it's gonna be here. No, everything fucking refreshed. God damn it. Well, I guess it will be queefed in bad faith. I'm not worried about it. I am. Who the- what? What the fuck does queefing in bad faith mean? Be honest with yourself. What does it mean? What, is queefing in bad faith like something that you do during sex? Like, what the fuck is it? So confused. It's too early in the morning for you to be putting out these fucking thoughts, man. I was a whore last night, not this morning, dude. Calm down. What's going on in the YouTube realm? I wish to be a proper streamer. I have to go to my other fucking account for this crap. I need to go to the Bungle Scrungle MMD one. Hey, it's gained 2 followers. Nice. Let's see. Does More Pegasus usually post at like 11? God, that motherfucker has a round steady. Okay. And I just Google queefing and it's disgusting. No. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just farting out of your cooch. Like, it's gross. Google pink sock. You stop that right now. No one needs to fucking see a fucking asshole, okay? No one needs to see that. No one needs to see a severed anus. You stop that shit. Now, let's see. Why are there so many Asmin clips? Oh my god. Kai Cenat fatigue is rising? I don't give a fuck about Kai Cenat. That was one big thing. I don't see how he's entertaining. I don't get it. Maybe I'm not Zoomer enough. I might be too late stage Zoomer to like Kai Cenat. Let's see. A non-ripper ripped Motion's Discord area. And Aoi Tori. I definitely see the girls using that for something on the Compa page. Stop Googling pink sock. I know what you are. I'm curious today about when he's going to get up, because his sleep schedule has both been sporadic and uncanny. Like, it's been normal, but it's also been like, I'm gonna get up at, like, sometimes he gets up at, like, 11 something, sometimes he gets up at 1, sometimes he gets up at 2. I get it. I completely get it right now. Especially since, like, his sleep schedule's been getting fucked over because he wants to play games with friends, and I'm like, alright, that's fine, but you really can't be waking up at 2 in the afternoon. I mean, he can, it's his life, but still. Meanwhile, me. I somehow forced my sleep schedule back to standard, like, what is it now, like a week and a half before school starts? I need to pull up this calendar. Okay, so school starts in 2 weeks from yesterday. So that means that now it's actually 2 weeks. Okay. Ah, Jesus. I have no clue how in the fuck, because obviously I'm gonna go back to normal streaming at like 8:15-ish. But I have no clue how the fuck like the first couple of days is gonna go. Because they have it like where you're standing in front of a thing outside of the school with your teacher's name on it. Like there's just like a post where it's like, hey, this is the teacher's name. Stand in front of this if you're in this person's class. And I'm just like, I don't know if I should walk her those days. What's up, Gonzo? Like, I don't know if I should walk Daisy those days, or if she's just gonna understand that. Because she has been, like, she was doing fine with, like, the walking self-to-school stuff, so. Like, I won't mind it. Like, she might get the jitters a little bit. She might want me to go. If she does, the streams will be a little bit later. Because I'll probably be getting back to the house at, let's see. We'll be leaving at 8:05. Get there in about 15 to 20 minutes. Walk home about 15 minutes. I probably will be streaming around like 9 o'clock. And then it's an entire another thing too of, hey, do you need to go to the store? I'd be like, son of a bitch, I forgot about that. I might have to start setting it up to where I just go to the store every fucking Friday when the kid's gonna get picked up, because, man, it didn't cut into my streaming schedule all that much, to be honest, but, man, when I get asked, you know I gotta fucking go. Like, I went one time this week when all I had to get was, like, 5 things. Just because I wanted to see my mom. And I was like, well, if she wants me to go, like, if she's asking, she obviously either needs stuff or, like, she has to do something else. And she was like, oh yeah, I went to go and look at, like, what the bus runs were gonna be. Because they never fucking called us about that. I said, what? Yeah, they never called us and told us that bidding was gonna be on Thursday, which was yesterday. And I was like, oh, that's weird. Why did they not? And it's like, because they don't want people to bid on them. Because they, like, this bus garage running out of the Ville is fucking retarded. I wish that they never would have switched it from, like, both Johnstown and Gloversville get covered by the same people, which is fucking retarded. They did that, I believe, last year, because I think that we talked about this before. For anyone that's on the YouTube side. Or anyone that is from YouTube that's over on Twitch. Yeah, I know you're here. I can smell you. Specifically, Danny, go take a fucking shower. Excuse me. Oh god, I can tell that I have not ate today, and I do not feel like eating yet. So, what the fuck was that? What was that? I just heard, like, a phone notification, and I don't have that phone notification. What the fuck is... Was that the music? It, like, sounded twinkly. Yeah, it's the music. Okay. I was like, am I going crazy? Oh, let me see, where was I? The bus garage shit. They did not call anybody to come and bid on runs that they wanted, which was fucking stupid. And the thing is, here, the woman that runs the place, she promises runs to people. To people who are literally just fucking hired. I'm like, that's not how the fuck that works. My mother's been there for multiple years. She has seniority over a lot of people. I think she's, the 7th person who can pick what they want to do. And she's like, I want to go on this comfortable run where if I have a sub, I know where the fuck to go. And where I know that I'm gonna have normal hours. Because, guys, she was getting shafted so many hours last year. It is fucking nuts. Like, I feel so bad for her. Like, her bus driver fucked her over so bad. And if you don't know what we're talking about, because you're new to this whole, like, she's an aide thing or whatever, she is a bus aide for our school district. And her bus driver that she rides with was being a massive douche. There were times where she came in super late. Times where she just didn't come in at all. And it's like, she was fucking over my mom, and it was making it so that my mom couldn't get the hours that she needed, so she was getting paid less. And she only found out about that crap pretty much when summer started, when she didn't want to take a run for the summer. She said that it was great. She enjoyed it a lot. She's happy to get back to work. She's happy to be on a run where the children will listen to her and behave. And apparently she's on with middle schoolers and high schoolers, so they won't be hitting her or anything. The most that they'll do is swear, which is much easier to write them up for than for hitting. Because, oh boy, the run that she was on last year had to do summer runs for this summer. And the person that was doing the run was the same person that she ran with. Same bus driver and everything. She had to have on 2 aides because they added on more kids. And one of those aides landed up in the hospital because she got beaten so badly. You want to know the reason why they can't do anything to these fucking kids? They have an IEP. They're autistic. They don't know what they're doing. She's been asking me multiple times if I want to take a job there. She's been wondering why Fell, when he fucking put an application, Sarah got shafted. Number one, the fucking head of the place fucking hates my mom for some reason, even though my mom literally makes her money. My mom does not miss work. This woman has been getting a $50 gift card every fucking week because my mom did not miss work. And my mom only found out about that near the end of the summer because someone told her, because this bitch was just openly talking about it, thinking that no one would hear her talking. And because Fell is related to my mother through me technically being common law married to him, because, yeah, last stream was the anniversary stream. We've been together for 11 years. We decided to, make drugs. Happy 11th anniversary, dear. What do you want to do? You want to make some weed? You want to try to get up to making meth? Brother, my back hurts so bad. Otherwise, I would have went longer. My back hurt really bad and I wanted to go to bed. Ow. My mom took the summer off because she was getting beaten by these kids. She had the best summer yet that she's had in a while. Because she got to spend time with Daisy, she got to spend time at home, she got to just relax, heal up her bruises. She apparently lost 20 pounds. And she was like, I don't know how I did that. It's like, well, I mean, you eat healthy. You have to mow a lawn every time you turn around because she has a huge fucking backyard. You're taking care of your dog. I don't know what else you're doing. I don't know why you would lose 20 pounds. Like, and that's over 3 months, so that's not that bad, but still. Like, I know for normal people, it's like, 20 pounds is dangerous. You shouldn't be losing that much in that amount of time. Guys, our family, like, entirely, like, the entire family lineage of us loses weight very quickly. And it's not, like, a medical problem or anything. Like, I've lost 15 pounds since the summer started because of my exercise stuff, so it's not that bad. For me, it's noticeable. For her, I don't really notice it anywhere, though. Meth can help with a hurt back? Yeah, sorry, I don't want meth mites in my fucking spine, Danny. We're not doing that. Excuse me. Where was I with my mom shit, though? Like, I was on a thing about, like, the bus people. And then I pivoted just to my mom. You, shut up. You know about the meth mites. No, we're not going over it again. You can go and watch the VOD about the PSA on drugs. And if that PSA does not stop you from doing meth, I don't know what the fuck will, because it was disgusting. Let's see. She was losing out on hours. Let's see. The head hates her for some reason, even though she literally never misses work. Like, I feel like the reason why she hates my mom is because my mom sets a good example for every other bus aide to not miss work and to be the best aide they can. Which is, you know, not yelling at the fucking kids. Every other bus aide yells at the kids. My mother talks to them like they're people. And that sets a bad example. Because it's like, well, you only have one person who's properly doing their job. But then the rest of the aides are just incompetent. Like, there are aides that yell at the kids. There are aides that threaten to beat the kids up. There are aides that just sit on their phone and do nothing. And it's like, yeah, my mom is really the only person that actually gives two shits about these kids. Which fucking sucks. Because the way that she sees it is it's like, having this interaction may be the best time that the kids have through the day. And to know that there are nice people out there, that might change how they see things. I'm like, damn, you are a much better person than I am. There's a reason why on my wiki page it says, I aspire to be like my mother, and I look up to her a lot, because I really do, because I cannot be the kind of person that she is. The minute that a kid tried to hit or bite me, I would smack the shit out of them and get fired. I'm not even fucking joking. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. My mom kept trying to talk me into fucking working there. I put in an application and I got rejected because I can't lift certain amounts of weight. And I'm like, you know what? It's a good thing because I would fucking almost kill one of these children because I feel like they need to be put in their place and they're not going to be put in their place. I don't care if they're autistic. I'm autistic too. I don't do this fucking retarded shit. I was on meds. I didn't do this retarded shit on meds. It's because your parents aren't fucking disciplining you and they make it so that you act like an ape. Like, I don't fuck with that shit. Like, my kid's fine. She's a little bit snarky, but I mean, look at the fucking parent that she has, dude. Look at the other parent that she has as well. You saw how he was on stream if you were here for that. Like, come on. Come on, dude. You see the type of mother that she fucking has and you wonder why she's snarky? Bro. I make fun of her for having buck teeth. Because I feel like they're just gonna get worse if I don't, and those are her adult teeth, so it's like, I always do the thing where it's like you buck out your front teeth really hard. Like, overbite yourself. It's like, ah, ah, and I make her look at me while I do it, and she immediately puts her teeth away, and I'm like, yeah, you better fucking do that shit. You better. You're gonna get made fun of, you little shithead. And then she just goes and sulks in her room, and I'm like, do you think that she's thinking about what I told her to do? Probably not, but it was fun. And she knows that I'm fucking with her, like, I'm not doing it to be a douche. It's like, look, I'm douchey! I'm like, no, I don't do that shit to her. I'm just like, look, this is what's gonna happen, and I make the most disgusted old person face that I can. With the limitations of how my face moves. I make her sad. Hey, if I don't bully my child, she's gonna get really badly bullied in school. I at least gotta toughen her up a little bit, goddammit. And if you see that as child abuse, well, I see that you're the same person that would've, No, actually, no. I see that you're a person that doesn't have kids. Cause you fuck with your kids a lot, dude. Like, you gotta be like, look, this is how the real world is. It's not all candy and sunshine and lollipops. You're gonna get told to do shit that you don't want to fucking do, like doing the dishes, dude. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Now she does the dishes. She mainly does her dishes. I tell her, it's like, if it's like dinner and there's like dishes in there that you can do, which is anything besides knives and, you know, like pots and pans and colanders and shit, then do that. But if it's like breakfast or lunch, just do your own dishes. Like, do the dishes that you just made. Like, I don't expect you to do other people's dishes that are in there. And she does it. Does she get anything in return for it right now? She will once we both have stable incomes and jobs. Hopefully it's only enough to where it's just one person. But still, same difference. I don't really care. Like, this job searching shit is still a pain in the ass. Like, at this point, Fel was even trying to reach out to, like, a Chinese place that we have around us, like Chinese food. And it was like, oh yeah, you just work on the front. Like, you're the cashier, you answer the phone as well, and then you maybe sometimes help to package stuff for delivery. Like, putting it in the bags and everything. They never called back, and they were apparently supposed to call back yesterday, or 2 days ago. And I'm just like, brother, we are not gonna find work. It doesn't matter if a place like that says it's hiring, bro. We're not gonna be able to find work. This shit sucks. It's bad. Oh, God. Alright, let me see those. He can make you dance. Hey! Our thing got 4K views. That is nice. I wish my videos could get that high. I think, like, the highest MMD video I have on my MMD channel is, like, 12K. That's old. Like, I started remaking some of the older shit and everything, too. And it's just, like, I don't feel like it'll even do the numbers that it did before. I just feel bad about it. Like, let me see. Can I open this in a new tab? Oh, I just forked everything. Why? I fucking hate this crap. Whenever you put in filter, you can't exit the filter mode, so it's just annoying as shit. And I need to go to filter views. 10,000? I need to filter 5. I thought it was more than that. I guess not. Filter 1,000? Oh, there's a lot of videos that have over 1,000. Okay. Yeah, I can pull this up as proof. This video fucking sucks. So this is an old fucking video. I don't know when the fuck this was from. When is this one from? This one is from June 4th of 2024. And it's bad. Because it's not in 4K. That's a big thing for me now. I have to redo every video that's not in 4K up to 4K because YouTube compression sucks. And then also some accessories show when they're not supposed to. Like when the character model is invisible, they show. This one has not been released yet. But this is literally fixing everything up. And it's doing a new method of, you know, putting on, like, these things. Like, putting, like, extra models in while doing it with actual PMX models, because I found out how to do that after fucking years because I'm stupid. And I thought that the only way that you could attach things to models was to make them X models, like point X models, and then bring them in, and then have to do a heinous job of trying to get them put on the hands and stuff. No, actually, it's super easy, and I've just been dumb. But yeah, this is literally the same video, it's just upscaled, and there's no human forms in it, there's just the cure forms. No civilians, just cures. And do I think that this video is gonna do 3,000 plus views? This is currently at 3,732. With the way that things are looking right now, the answer is no. Because if we go back, and we look at the views on the channel right now, 116, 226, 163, 75, 83, 63, 191, 79, 486. My last time reaching 1,000 was Nanario Button, February 5th, 1,454. It's Jover. This is what I get for doing Bang Dream MMD. This is why we have a group of people now just doing it specifically to their channel. And it sucks, but you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. How long has it been since I released a video? That's the question. August 16th? I'll release that now. Public. And done. I'll keep the other one up. There we go. I'll keep the other one up for now. Unless it passes the amount of views, I'll keep it up. But that's now public, so that's good. So if you're on the MMD side, you got that now to fuck with. I'm going to grab the link and put it in the specific areas really quick. Promo. MMD videos, and Leo stuff. Right place? Yes, that's where I put the other thing. Okay. There we go. Now wait for it to get 32 views, because that shit always just does not reach. It sucks. It is what it is. Alright. I think I'm gonna wrap up. Like, I know the numbers are like 11 in one spot, 3 in another spot. I feel like I'm not streaming to anybody right now. And I hate that feeling. So, yeah. I hope that you all had a good time at the stream. And make sure to support us anywhere else, which is, if you're on Kick, the YouTube, and if you're on YouTube, the Kick if you want to. I have links to my Twitter and other places that I am in my description of the YouTube video, as well as in my About section on Kick. And if I said Twitch again, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself in the foot. It's an acquired taste. I've been streaming on Kick for a while now, motherfucker. I should know better at this point. Anyways, I'll see you all when I see you. I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow. I don't know when it's gonna be. Please do not pester me for streams. Don't be dumb. I stream when I want. Thank you and have a good rest of your day, night, whatever. And remember, if you need to, don't force the shit. Just let the shit come out naturally. Goodbye.